It's in a Second World War jeep that we are traveling to pay tribute to a father, an uncle, a grandfather who died far from the USA to save Europe from the Nazis. 30 American family members going this weekend to Lunéville in the Lorraine region of northeast France to pay tribute to these forgotten heroes, young men who lost their lives in the forest of Para in 1944. The bodies of the soldiers have been found by Philippe Sug and his friend Gérard Louis. Since they were 10, the two friends crisscrossed the forest, finding more than 25,000 objects from the two world wars of the 20th century and 43 bodies. This weekend, America has decorated them with a very rare civil honor for their research work, remembering a battle that sometimes overlooked.
Comme je dis toujours, la bataille de Lorraine, c'est...
It's a forgotten battle. Lorraine's battle lasted 6 months. In Normandy it was 2 months, and the conditions were much more difficult. In Normandy it was sunny, here there was mud, cold rain, and it lasted from August the 28th to March the 16th, 1945. We found them. I personally found Clayton Helms. We made him live again. He was identified. He went back home.
Il a été authentifié, il a retourné à la maison.
Now what's moving is that on this stone their names are written for eternity.
Sont gravés pour l'éternité.
Among the soldiers to whom this memorial pays tribute in the heart of the forest, there is Clayton Helms. When Clayton Helms was recruited, he was living with his family on a small farm in northern Mississippi. In the spring of '43, he met Martha, his future fiancée. She was 18, he was 27. At Christmas, they got engaged, and in January 1944, he embarked to prepare for D-Day, heading to England. He was certain he wouldn't come back from this war. He died on October 9, 1944. On October 9, 2010, exactly 66 years after his death, he was buried in the United States with military honors. His remains were found in 2003, and it's only in 2006 that the link was made with American descendants of Clayton. Harriet, you are the niece of Clayton. How did your family get the news?
The lady called and said that a gentleman in France had found a dog tag stating with Corporal Judge C. Helms on the front and a serial number and Martha on the back. And it was the Martha that gave it away, and we knew it was real because of the fact that Martha was Clayton's fiancée when he came overseas, and that's not in any of the records.
This year marks the 75th anniversary of the liberation of many cities in France in 1944. But it wasn't until May the 8th, 1945, that the Second World War ended in Europe, thanks to the sacrifice of the 400 Americans killed in the Para forest.